In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create stunning cover art animations in just a few minutes. I'll walk you through the process step by step, and I'll show you the secret to making it super quick and easy to do with this amazing tool called the Ultimate 3D Camera Bundle. This toolkit lets you take a simple image, turn it into 3D, and adds realistic animations in just a few clicks. Click the link in the description to get the bundle, and you'll be good to go to follow along the tutorial. So the first thing I'll do is simply import the cover art into my Photoshop composition. And now the next step will be to simply separate the different section of your picture, which means that I'll simply have to separate the main subject from the background and other part of the image like the arm and things that I want to be individually separated. So the first thing that I'll separate from the rest of the image is the text right there. And first of all, I'll get rid of this text right there. So I'll simply select it and I'll click on generative fill, and I'll click on generate, and it automatically removed it for me. So I'll simply merge the modification like that. Now what I'm gonna do is simply select my text to copy it into another layer. Now as you can see, the text is on another layer, and to remove the text from the original picture, what you're gonna do is simply do like we did earlier, make a simple selection, click on generative fill. Here you go. Now you can simply merge it down. So now I'm gonna pull out my quick selection tool and I'm gonna select the end that is in front of the camera. So I'm simply gonna do that like that. Make sure to clean it up a bit. Now I'm simply gonna click on Ctrl C and Ctrl Shift V to put it into another layer. Now I'm simply gonna delete it from the original picture. So select it. And click on generative fill. Now you can also do the same with the main subject. So simply select him. Now you're gonna copy him into another layer, and you'll simply get rid of him from the original picture. And you'll simply select the original picture and get rid of him. So this is what it gives us. So now we got the background, we got our subject, we got the arm, and we got the text. So once this is done, you can save your project, and so you can go into After Effects, open a new project, and what you're gonna simply have to do is import your Photoshop file inside of your After Effects. Now what you're gonna have to do is simply double click on that, and you'll simply have to get the 3D camera bundle installed, and now we can start Animate. Normally you're supposed to have the Ultimate 3D Camera Bundle for After Effects installed into your After Effects, and it's supposed to come with 3D5 Pro and the camera animation preset. So the first step to make an animation with a cover art is to make every layer into 3D. So the first step is to make every single layer into 3D. So this is what 3D5 Pro is going to do for us. Simply go ahead and click on create 3D camera and layers, and you probably didn't even notice it, but my composition is in 3D now, because if I move around, everything is in 3D. If I go, here's a proof. If I go to one view and I switch to two views, as you can see, every layers got separated and put into a 3D position. And if you think that the layers are too far away from each other, you can simply change that with the room size, and you can pull them closer to each other. But I like them when they are far away from each other because it adds a lot more depth to the animation. Now the next step is to simply animate our cover art. So what you're gonna have to do is simply switch to camera animation preset. You're gonna have to select the camera, click on P. Now you're simply gonna have to set an initial position. I'm gonna put it like really close like that, and you're simply gonna have to select a preset that you want. I'm gonna put the zoom out preset, and simply go ahead and click on apply animation. And as you can see, the animation is applied automatically. And you can also change the value of the keyframes just like so. Now you can do it over and over again. So I'll select zoom in, click on apply animation, and then zoom out, apply animation. And to make the animation way smoother, you can simply click on this button right there, and this is what it gives you. Now it misses a little bit of dynamism, so what I'm gonna do is simply go back to 25 Pro and add a camera shake so it can be a little bit more realistic. And as you can see, it already looks better, but the only issue is that it's kind of cropping from the top and the bottom also. So to fix that, you're simply gonna have to the layer that is cropping, which is this one, and simply click on expand selected layer, and your problem should be fixed. It was that easy. So now all you can do is simply save your project, export, and now you have your animation. If you want to know more about this tool, don't hesitate to watch this video. I'll give you a lot more information on it.